How cool is this Warhol? I'm not even a Warhol fan. Most of his work to me is meh, but this is freaking incredible. You notice it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors. And that's the problem with most printing methods that aren't inkjet or Giclee. You're really limited to the amount of colors you can use. So Liechtenstein would be another example of someone who I believe was doing silk screening. The problem is, again, unless you're doing massive runs for screen printing or something else, your only choice is going to be inkjet. Now that's not a problem because the gamut, color gamut, the longevity, the paper options are just through the roof with inkjet, making it the obvious choice for artists who are doing reproductions of their original paintings or collages. Our friends in Westport, Connecticut have the coolest art collection of anyone that I know. And they've even got this really wacky Dali original self-portrait. And in their like eating area, they've got this big photo print that was, I think, super expensive. I don't know, like 10 grand of some South African artist. And my friend was telling me, we were talking about our inkjet printer as compared to that print he had on his wall. And he was telling me how what we do couldn't hit that quality level. And unfortunately, that's a huge misconception. And here are the facts. Inkjet is better on the color gamut, and I'm going to show you that with comparing our Baryta paper with the common C-print or the most high-end C-print paper. We're going to compare our best to their best. Pull it out, a measuring contest. And I'm going to show you. The blacks are arguably the same. I mean, some people say C-prints. I haven't tested enough with C-prints, but I can say on a Color Think demo I'm about to show you, you'll see they're right there neck and neck. I mean, it's basically a tie on the blacks. Longevity, inkjet is about twice as long. The color is going to stay colored correctly about twice as long. Sharpness, inkjet's better. I know everyone thinks that because of the past old versions of inkjet weren't as good, but the sharpness is better on inkjet. Read, and this is not my opinion, I'm going to put about 5 articles down below that you can read from the experts and YouTube videos you can watch. Inkjet is the no-brainer solution. Now, who should use a C-print for printing their photography? C-print's ideal for people who are maybe stuck in the past and who don't want to change. Maybe they're really stubborn. For example, you know, if your stubborn granddad's taking photos and he doesn't want to change from what the blurry pictures he used to see back in his days, that would be great for him. Or if you're a hipster, maybe you're in New York and you've got like a big beard and a flannel shirt, maybe C-prints would be a great way to be different. Just kidding. Inkjet's phenomenal. Some C-prints aren't bad. They're not terrible. They're just not as good as inkjet. Let me prove it to you on the color gamut side. We'll look at color gamut and the blacks. Oh, and the paper selection. I didn't even put paper selection on there. The paper selection on inkjet, all of our paper right here, phenomenal. Textures, sheens. The Baryta papers I'm putting out are excellent. Let's look at them right now. All right, I promised a measuring contest. Here we go. What you're looking at here is in black is the Fuji Flex. This is a really popular print for C-prints, the old style of photography. But I'm going to drop over the top of this, and just so you understand, this ball basically represents how big of a color gamut there is. So if it's bigger, it's better. That's basically the way it works. Okay, so that colored thing dropped on top. That's my best paper. That isn't hypothetical or theoretical. That is a custom profile. That is my exact printer, what my exact printer is doing. What you'll notice is that the blacks in the green area are a little bit better on the C-print. And also in the purple reds, the black, so basically your shades are a little bit better. But your tints, I mean, we're just blowing them out of the water with the tints and the reds, the yellows, the greens. So this is where the misconception comes in. People think that because the blacks, maybe a nature photo may be a little bit better with a shade, the black and green mixed. The truth is, my best paper on average is knocking the ball out of the park way better, as you can see how much more volume it's taking up. And that's because the color gamut is much bigger in inkjet prints. Despite what anyone's saying, the color gamut is better in inkjet prints. significantly better. Oh, and just for quick, you notice how right down here, this little knob sticking down? My ultimate black is going to be better than theirs as well. Mic drop, hard stop.